Hey everybody, how's it going? How is it going? How's everyone doing? That's too low. That was too low. How are you? That's not what we want to look at. That's what we want to look at. I'm sorry I'm a few minutes late. You know, I had everything ready. Everything was all set. And I was eating with more than enough time, right? And then I start looking at my phone and watching different videos and stuff. And the next time I looked up, it was 1 o'clock. I completely zoned out. Like, I completely zoned out. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I slept a little in today because I went to sleep a little late last night. And by late, I meant 3 o'clock. Because I fell asleep at like 11 watching, I was like watching like Sports Center. And then I was like scrolling on my phone and I seen like this 3D reenactment of the explosion of Vesuvius in Pompeii. And it just like made me want to go watch a documentary on Pompeii and Vesuvius. So I started this documentary on the explosion of Vesuvius in 79 AD. And it was about I fell asleep on it, but it was about the city that was on the other side of the mountain. So Pompeii was on one side, and there was another city that was on the other side that was forgotten. And through excavations and archaeologists, they've been digging it up. And I can't even remember the name of the place, but it's pretty crazy because like Pompeii got the wrath of the volcano, like it exploded and then everything went that way because the wind carried it. So Pompeii was just gone in an instant almost. But it exploded on the other side and they were fine. They just seemed like this gigantic mushroom cloud of coming from the volcano. And then slowly throughout like the next day, a couple hours through days, it enveloped them and they all died and they were trapped. It's pretty crazy. I'm gonna finish it up today, later today, because I was very interested. And then the next thing I know, I woke up and the TV was off. I fell asleep for like an hour. Yeah. So I'm not entirely too sure. I have to like rewatch it. I'm gonna start it over from the beginning. I got maybe a half an hour. I got like a half an hour in and I was like already like nodding off and everything. So I want to rewatch it from the beginning. It was very interesting. I was just exhausted. Yeah, I can it's on YouTube. I literally typed in went on YouTube and went like Vesuvius explosion. I'll pull it up for you. I'll go to my history. It was very interesting. We're pausing that. And which one was it? It was this one. So let me pull this up and I'll hit the, here we go. Oop, that's not the chat. Minimize, here's the chat. Yeah, I'll drop it in the Discord. Don't switch. Main chat. I don't even know how I spelled Vesuvius right, but I did. There we go. I just dropped the link in there. I'm sorry. I haven't looked in the Discord at all today because I've been like out of it. But how are you guys? I'm just ranting on about. Hey Ryder, what's going on? What's up, Amir? Because of wind change, I think so. And exactly in W, like the sulfur and all of that. was a lot of people that were trapped in their houses and they just like suffocated to death. In short, what do I think of those chapters? Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Remember, Amir, unless you hear otherwise, like if I drop it in the Discord or I say it in a video that I won't be live, with Tower of God, Monday through Friday. Unless you hear me say otherwise, I'm completely zoned out. I lost my chain of thought. But unless you hear otherwise, Monday through Friday, Amir. Damn. Ah, man. So off of Amir, what did I think of the chapters from yesterday? Because I did go back and reread last night. I found the time to. I actually skipped my workout to reread. So I'm gonna have to do a double workout today. I should have did it this morning, but your boy woke up at 10:30 instead of your usual 8 to 9:30. I need to stop doing this. That's why I went to sleep late last night too. After I woke up from my nap and fell asleep on the documentary, I rewatched everything that I did yesterday. Everything that I did. Like, I didn't skip. I just wanted to see video sync, audio quality, if it dropped off. I did quite a lot yesterday. So, yeah. It's alright. I'd like it to be better, but hey, what can I do? I'm limited in some stuff. But, okay. What I thought of the chapters yesterday were crazy. More crazy. Crazier. Did I say crazy already? Like, those chapters were amazing yesterday. Like, absolutely amazing. Like, it like blows me away how hold on. Go ahead. Go ahead. But they were they were great. They were great. They were great. We've been live for just about 10 minutes. Just about 10 minutes. So I haven't started. This is still 186. Ah, this is nice. So, like, this stuff was crazy. Like, I was just like, I was rereading it, like, still in awe. Yeah, I reread and then watched the stream over again. Because how can I get better if I don't watch myself? So I got a double. I still can't believe 179. I missed that. I missed the, like, I think Christopher, he someone commented, I know, how do you, I forget, what was the nickname you told me I could call you? Because it's, I can't even, like, I tried to pronounce it and you're like, don't even try it. M. Okay. M commented and I was like, I can't believe I missed it. I can't believe I missed it. Like, the panel is clearly, it's clearly the blade and both the speech bubbles pointing exactly at the blade. And I can't believe I missed it. I missed it. I completely missed it. So, yeah. Chapters were good though. Chapters were good though. All right. Hey Sheena, what's going on? I'm sorry. How are you? You're stream behind. The blade did say it, Amir. That's the whole thing. Okay, here we go. I wish the autofocus on my camera wasn't that bad, so I can just like relax. And the focus can catch me when I move. Like I'm out of focus. I'm in focus. Look how close I gotta be. I'm so close. All right. I'd like to back up a little bit too. 187, not 77. 187, and we're going to 196. See, I write these things down and then 60% of the time I forget to even look. 195. I titled this wrong. I'll fix it. I'll fix it after. We're going to 195. 195. Okay. Here we go. 187. Round 2 is finished. How does the audio sound? That's one thing I wanted to ask. How does the audio sound? Does the music sound like it's coming from the microphone being picked up through my speakers? Or is it the actual, can you actually hear the audio from like coming through the system, my mixer? I have a real big like peeve on that. Real big peeve on it. I'm sorry. Here we go. Round 2 is finished. Any remaining contestants in the pipe will now be moved to the core's entrance. Fighting among contestants is forbidden until round 3 begins. I'll be waiting for you in round 3, Jovial Grace. You'd better be ready for death. Make sure you take some time to recover. Yeah, this dude is literally, he's gonna be completed. That's good. He's gonna be completed. Damn it, we failed. Rowan, damn it. Akka. I love Akka's resolve. Here we go. Here we are. Not long after Rowan killed one of Joaquin's men, several other of his henchmen were found dead. This was obviously arranged by Joaquin to drive us into a corner. But the ticketers, unaware that this was all Joaquin's plan, started searching the train for the murderer. And it didn't take long for Rowan to eventually be named the culprit. You crazy bastard. How could you not have told us when you knew that Rowan killed them? Do you have any idea what's going on now? Everyone on this train is trying to hunt us down and kill us. They want to execute us because they blame us for the others that died. If you had just told us a bit sooner, even if I had told you, what difference would that make? Would you have gone to Joaquin and said, we only killed one guy, so just let it slide? Of course not. He was already targeting all of us. That's why he put Rowan in a trap. There was no way to get out of this hell anyway. Rowan didn't do anything wrong. Crap, what should we do now? She's trembling. There's no way out of here. I'll have to fix this somehow. Guys, check this out. I think I found something important in Joaquin's room. At the time when I opened that spell book, When I found out that it would require someone's life to seal Joaquin, I still regret it. Not being able to say that I would offer my own life. I was the team's defender. My position was to offer my own life to protect my teammates. But why? I should have died. Why? Oh no. Hey, and we'll heal him. I'm on it. Don't be silly, Akka. That day, none of us should have died. You know, I completely forgot that they were here. Because, as I said, I go back and watch myself. Like, last stream or two streams ago, I mentioned that there was, something along the effects of Baam doesn't know that his friends are free, and I was thinking of Wang and Yuwa, and I completely forgot that they were captured as well. Completely did. Why do you keep staring over there, Prince? There's nothing there. Looks like he's finally lost it. I told you I saw something. Strange. I'm sure I saw something white move. Where did it go? Wait, is Albelda? Wait. That's who that was? Hold on. Music is okay. Lewis got blasted. Principal Skinner, pathetic. Akka is a real one. Pick your lines, Amir. Prince is sexually frustrated in that cell. He's just seeing things. It looked like a pure white person over there. I'd assume that that's Albelda, and it would make sense that Albelda is in this area with them because they already have Albelda. Now, why is Albelda being creepy down here? Why is Albelda being creepy down there? Is that the core over there? I can sense a very familiar sensation coming from there. My last clone is definitely in there. Now, who survived from our team? That's it. He's getting bigger. Joaquin. Wait. Is it just you two? That's pathetic. Is everyone else dead? What happened? Well, Joaquin. He clearly backstabbed Daniel. Jovial Grace must win this round. So is this the core? Are you alright, Daniel? I'm fine. Just put the big guy in the back to sleep. Are you okay, Akka? Dog Moon Toddy, man. Prince needs his alone time. Oh, wait. Unhide him. I completely forgot. Unhide him. Yeah, to be fair, Daniel did try to backstab him first. I was gonna mention it. It's time for you to leave the game to us and stay back. You're in no condition to go on. We lost Muntari because of me. I can't just rest when I've come this far. I won't give up now. Dog Muntari, man. Baam. You made it. So did you, Crocodile. Okay. You all made it here. What a relief. Battle. We were lucky. Well, we were lucky. Clearly, I can tell something happened to you guys. Yeah. Someone died and a lot of people got hurt. And we couldn't stop Joaquin from becoming one. You're alive, thank God. Joaquin couldn't... What the heck? What is that noise? Do you guys hear that? Yeah, I hear something. What the heck is that? It's not the music either. I turned my music off. That was crazy. I don't know what it was, but I heard something. It was something enough to make me turn my head. Okay, let's continue. Joaquin couldn't get to us because he was fighting with you guys. Thanks to you guys stopping him, we were able to survive. And Kun, there's something else I have to tell you. Joaquin's true identity is actually... What? Are you serious? Yeah, under the name White. Although he's lost all his power now. Is it something you eat? No. I wouldn't have dragged you all into this if I had known what a powerful enemy he is. I'm sorry. And that spell on the train. Well, it doesn't matter. As long as he's not in his completed form, he's still just another regular, right? Although that spell is a bit of a problem. Is that a food? No, it's not. Nah, what noise? I hear it again. I'm losing it as well. I'm going crazy. If he manages to complete himself, we have to stop him from doing that at all costs. So, is it outside? I'm gonna go check because it's distracting me so much. I muted. Okay. I wasn't going crazy. It was a noise. It was my neighbor with the hose. I felt like I was going crazy. It's okay. I like opened the door and stuck my head out and I look and I see my neighbor. And he's like, hey. Okay. We're good. Philemon gone after missing a shootout. Love the next few panels. hose, like a garden hose. Not with the hose. Okay. A garden hose. I should be more clear. Let's continue. So, you didn't even manage to kill Sweetfish, and now it's just the two. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You've got some nerve walking in here. You're both useless. Here's $1. You told me if you win, you'll leave me with just $1. And I'll leave you and you're with $1 each too. Whether you continue the game with that dollar or give up, it's up to you. But if you accept this and still lose to me in the next game, then tell me about what you bet before, about bombs and your past. Now choose. I need Baam to like dust white off so we can get this, so I can hear what kind of tomfoolery she's gonna come up with next. I took one step outside and now my allergies are about to go crazy. Hose, you naughty mod. Hose could be distracting too, you're right, Em. Hose already dead though. Goodness, Sheena. If you look at the dollar coin, it lands on tails again. Okay. Ooh, too far. The winner will be decided soon. What's his name? Pedro? I'm forever gonna get it mixed up. Are you nervous, princess? Look, they have the little chairs. Not at all. Look at them. Look at them. I need it. They got their little chairs pitched. 78 or 79? 87. What the heck am I thinking? Evan. That's not an ampersand. There we go. You just sit there and wait until this is all over. I'll kill you within 10 seconds. Man, quant everywhere. Quant everywhere. All the survivors that have reached the core have gathered here. Alright, starting now, we will begin the final round of the dollar show. The name of this game, in which both teams put their lives and dollars on the line, is... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's one more person you still haven't introduced. The most important participant. Is that Albelda? Who, me? I guess you could say White's last clone. I'm the last remaining puzzle piece in this game. So, why was Albelda... This is Albelda, right? Why the heck was Albelda huddled up in... Let me X this out, I'm sorry. Why was Albelda huddled up in a corner with just wide eyes? Could it be? I'm the last remaining puzzle piece in this game. This is Albelda, right? Let's keep reading. Has to be. The last puzzle piece? Then you must be Joaquin's last clone. Don't be ridiculous. None of my siblings look like you. Who do you think you are? So... But don't you feel it too? The tremendous power within me? It would be impossible for me to have such power if I weren't your clone. What's going on? I am your last clone. Evan, I can't believe it, that little girl. And that kid is so tremendously powerful. What's happening? What's happening? For Joaquin to be like, yo, you look like nobody I know. Like, you don't look like any of my family. Like, who are you? She has a crown. She has a sword. So then what was the thing that was looking at Prince? What was the thing that was looking at Prince? Why do they have 3D glasses? Whoa, there's a lot that happened. Let me scroll up. Pedro. Coon just out here flexing, yes. Jose Sanchez de la Rosa Ramirez. Goodness gracious. So Yuri and Evan watching whatever happened at the train, and Pedro watching Yuri and Evan. Pedro Sanchez de la Cruz. Who was out in the cup? My boy Quant. It's about as lame as reactors reacting to reactors. That's just... We won't get started on that. Man must be a billion. He must be a billionaire. He only gets a fraction of it true. And oh gosh. Hansung. I couldn't remember. I'm sorry. All I could think of was coffee. It's just killing this man with his money. Dramatic intros. She looked good though. She do. She didn't get the she looked thick though, because we didn't get all that visual yet. Too much for Joaquin to handle. Maybe. Clone, probably her. Maybe. Okay, let's keep going. 188. Who is that kid? Such tremendous power. With that kind of power, he could be higher than a ranker. She could be higher than a ranker. How can just a regular have such power? You wicked you wicked bastard. So you've been hiding something this whole time. Can't trust a Pedro, man. Another clone? You? That's right, I'm your last clone. The last piece you need in order to be whole. Wow. Are you the one who's fighting Joaquin? A Slayer candidate? You look too kind to be roaming around in the darkness. What are you doing? Get back! Look at them jumping in to protect their man. Screw off, woman. Who is this rowdy bunch? All right, this looks like it could be fun. I should join this game too. What? First, I'll watch the game and then I'll help whoever I like. That would be okay, right? Wow. What are you babbling about? I thought you were one of my clones. Then obviously you should be on my side. Shut up, I'm deducting 5 points from you. Like, bro, you tricked Anna and the rest of your siblings are going against you. Why the hell would she side with you? What? I may be one of your clones, White, but I never said I was on your side. You have to show me that you have a right to possess this power. I know very well about the kinds of things you've done to get here. You don't mind, do you? I've already talked about it with FUG. Then when this is settled, I'll keep the promise you and FUG made. Really? Very well. Very well. Then I'll allow her game intrusion. She may choose whatever team she wishes to help in battle. Now then, we will begin the final game of the dollar show. The game is called Go to Hell. Go to Hell. Now, before I explain the rules of the game, I will show you the hostages who will be used for the game. Hostages? Before I get over, jealous indeed. Joaquin, he already in the negative. Quick Baam, use your face for benefits. No. Prince Misang. No. These are the hostages for Juvio Grace's team. And on this side, there's hostages for Joaquin too? Are the hostages for Joaquin's? Oh, so they captured the rest of them. Dude, I was gonna say that. Like, what's a hostage to him? He cares nothing about any of them. Like, what? He doesn't care. He doesn't even know them. He's been together with them for what, a month? He doesn't know them. He's not gonna care. You call those useless sacks of skins my hostage. Viol and Joaquin will use the dollar to compete, excuse me, and either save or forsake the lives of their hostages. Save or forsake the lives of their hostages. Look at her stupid face. Now look over here. This is the so-called, and this situation right here, seeing her dumb face made me think of it. Was it 2 streams ago or 3 streams ago? We talked about how, like, she wants to use people and she wants stronger teammates, right? And we brought up the fact that if you get a stronger teammate, they're just going to, like, you can do nothing against them. Like, you're useless. They can do whatever they want to. And look at this look, and they're, because I would assume these mean, like, both of their faces like this, they're both processing the same question, like the life of the hostages. So her entire plan, seemingly, of all the people she's gathered up is in the hands of a man that deems her useless and does not care about any of the people. Like you're useless to him, and the people that you've gathered together to see your plan through are hostages, and their fate is in his hands, and he cares not one bit about them. Like, you screwed yourself. Continuing. Now look over here. This is the so-called submarine of death, which will be used for the game. Once the game starts, hostages from each side will board the submarine one at a time. And with the hostage inside, the submarine will travel through a spiral pipe to the bottom. But the bottom is filled with a boiling substance, okay? If the hostage reaches the bottom and touches that substance, they will melt away and disappear. Whoa! Melt away in less than a second. Melt away and disappear? That's right. Basically, they will die. No, they will die. What? That bastard, how can he be so flippant with people's lives? Control yourself, Prince. Asshole. Of course, there's also a way to save the hostages. When the game begins, Viol and Grace... What? That's wrong. That's wrong. Viol and Grace will stand on the upper part of the Shinsu tent. Viol and White will stand on the upper part of the Shinsu tent. And once the submarine carrying the hostage leaves, the 2 chosen regulars may descend through the central pipe and save the hostage. The 2 will fight each other during the descent to save the hostage, until the hostage is saved or dies. Any form of combat is allowed. However, both regulars require dollars for the descent, okay? Really? This goes up quite a bit. The number of dollars required for the descent depends on the position of the hostage's submarine. And as the hostage gets closer to the bottom, the number of dollars required for the descent decreases. So this was 100, 95, 90. It starts off pretty high. There's also another variable in the game. There is a submarine of choice which appears identical to the one with the hostage on board. Only 2 selected regulars from each team will board the submarine. Once on board, the 2 regulars may choose between 2 things. One of these things is the timing of freeing the hostage from the submarine. Both candidates may make the final decision regarding freeing the hostage from the descending submarine. And the other is the height of the boiling substance in the central pipe, okay? It costs $10 to free the hostage and $5 for every space that the height of the boiling substance is raised or lowered. Basically, even if you enter the pipe to save the hostage, if the height of the boiling substance does not match the timing of saving the hostage may fall into the boiling substance and die, right? If you successfully save your team's hostage, you will be rewarded with $10. But if you fail, you use your dollars and endanger your own life, as well as the hostage dies. Thus, this game is a battle of diving and timing with your own lives on the line. Each team will have 3 chances. This is ridiculous. It's one death match at a time. Whichever candidate has saved more hostages after 3 rounds is the winner. And whichever team runs out of dollars before that is automatically disqualified. A game with hostages on the line. This will be interesting. Now let's start the game. The first hostage from Veal's team, Prince. Jeez. Let me look over. Yeah, he's not gonna care. One game will sacrifice anyone. Yep. Everything is just a beat bag. She is an idiot who happens to have the strongest plot armor in the series. Yeah. Now she has to find someone to be her brain. We call her redacted here. I'm gonna get brain cancer from being around her. Her name calls upon the demons. I'm willing to face the firing squad. Veal and Grace, nice. My head go buffering. Processing these rules. Rules are simple. Enter the pipe. Oh my. The rules have to be simple just so we know. Right, and NW, right. You also have a dirty mind, don't judge. Prince is first on the chopping block. Damn it, what is this? Let me out, help! God damn it. If I fail this time, Prince will die. Jeez, I don't want to see that! That's horrifying. Now, would each team please select which members they would like to put in the submarine of survival? I'll go. I don't trust you enough to. Please just give me one more chance. Third and final chance? You failed twice for him already, right? 2 times already? I swear I'll help you, trust me. I'll go. Nobody opposes, do they? You look so happy to go. I don't mind, but you suck. Yeah, as soon as she said she'll go, of course he's gonna go. We meet again, redacted. Cut the crap and get in. Ah, fine. Need some help getting in? Your leg must hurt. Nope. Okay. I was gonna say we've seen that logo before, but it's the same logo that's on the Eldraine. I can't possibly think that you could be. I can't possibly think that you could beat me under these circumstances. I didn't think you would challenge me again. I'm not sure if you're reckless or stubborn. Well, all I want to know is Baam's past anyway. Plus, we've got way more dollars since we both won rounds 1 and 2. Do you have some kind of plan to win? I'm not stupid, so quit acting innocent. You know very well this game is totally unfavorable to Baam. Jovial Grace has a total of $112. X is excluded from this game. Okay. This game is a bet with your companions' lives as collateral. Joaquin has a total of $22. If you use up all your dollars, you will lose the game. I know that Joaquin will boldly abandon his companions when necessary. So please think carefully when using your dollars. But Baam can't do that. I know him. There's no way Baam's going to win this game. I feel like she's going to be so surprised. This boy has more resolve than the last time she's seen him. He has more resolve. Now, Baam from the beginning of this arc, easily, Baam from the beginning of this arc would have blown this $112 so fast. He would have blown it on trying to save Prince. He would have blown it. But this boy he's developed. He's developed. And I feel like he's developed to the point where he can trust his teammates. He literally went through a month of fighting all by himself. Fighting all by himself. To the point where I think he can trust them to hold their weight. Let me read. But you suck. Reckless or stubborn? Why not both? I'm not stupid. I mean, prove it. Redacted says she's not stupid. Fans, press D for doubt. D. D. There's no way Baam's going to win this game. Damn, let me out. Help, I don't want to die. How dare you trap me in here? Do you know who I am? I made even Eric Mazino. Stop lying, Prince. I will now start lowering the first hostage. Begin the descent. Honestly, nah. Oh, that thing's moving fast. That thing is moving so fast. Help me. Help me. Gee, poor little boy. That kid is calling out for you so desperately. The submarine is descending below the $100 mark. I will start the counter. You should go save him. He'll die if you don't hurry. Or should I just go down and end this myself? She's right. This game requires you to make cold-hearted choices about your companions' lives. Baam's at a complete disadvantage since he values the lives of his companions more than his own. There's a limit to the number of dollars he can use at one time to save them. If this goes wrong, everyone can end up dying because he tried to save one person. Don't rush to use your dollars, Baam. We have to wait until we reach the limit. How fast is Baam gonna move? Because you have to make the move before they actually get to the spot, otherwise you run out of time. I'm not gonna read all of Prince screaming. I'm not. If you go down too quickly, our defeat is set. Let's see what our little Slayer candidate is capable of. Hiding something. Looks like you finally realized, Princess. You're right. I've been hiding something from you. Those two regulars in white aren't ordinary ones. They are Slayer clones from FUG who disappeared long ago, excuse me. The name of that regular trying to collect the soul fragments and become whole is White. A cruel Slayer who treats human life like a toy. If that boy loses this match, that demon will be revived again. White? You mean that insanely murderous Slayer? That's right. The 10th Slayer, White. I'm sure even you are familiar with his name. Infamous for all kinds of cruel and heinous deeds, after repeatedly mass murdering and cursing civilians in the tower. He ended up being defeated by a princess from Jihad, then disappearing somewhere in the tower. Which princess did it? Because that's him, right? No, this is him. That's the sword. Which one? Which one? Everyone wondered if he maybe died. Everyone wondered if maybe he had died, but he was actually sealed within this train. He turned into the regular that you see over there. If he wins this match and combines with the last clone over there, they will reclaim their lost power and return to their Slayer form. Don't be ridiculous. How can someone who already climbed the tower become a regular again? That's impossible. You're asking the questions that I want to know. Well, sometimes strange and unusual things happen in the tower, especially in this world where we live. Let me read. Deford. That's true though. Make Yoda piss his pants. I now see why the game is called Go to Hell. Yeah, the 10th was White and 11th was Karaka because he was the last Slayer. He's the newest one. That's a long mirror. Pipe in a mirror and see guess. Dirty minds think alike. Alright, let's keep going. Hey, Mr. Engineer. Did you think you would get away with doing this kind of thing? And how could a regular fight a Slayer? That bet with the princess was ridiculous from the start. It's alright. What do you mean it's alright? You've gone crazy, con man. On the surface, this match does not appear to have any problems. They are regulars, and I am the examiner, so I have the authority to run the test. There are only 2 people on this train who are breaking the tower's rules, and that is you two, Princess. Damn. Accepting that bet was all your fault too. You're really turning this into something that can't be stopped. You know, the Princess of Jihad can stop this abuse of power if a Slayer level FUG appears. I know, but that also requires approval from Jihad family. How do you intend on obtaining approval when no contact with the outside world is possible from here? That boy cannot win this match. Anyway. And you would only end up dying here for violating the tower's rules. I'll just make sure to keep both of you dead. Under the pretext of making White complete his form and eliminating the pesky Slayer candidate, and even taking the life of the Princess of Jihad. It's such a perfect plan. Well, you have told us your plan, and if I follow anime logic, your plan's not gonna work. Maybe. Authority. Yes, you already show him some of that word. Pretty creepy panel though. Look at him. Look at him. You're gross. What a complete jerk. I'd like to smack him. Ooh, I spit. I'm sorry. I hate to tell you, but the Jihad family has already approved this. You know these 3D glasses. You know these 3D glasses actually have a record and send function. Don't be silly. If you could record this, there's no way to send it. Ah, but the one who sent us here is a major geek, so it's more than possible. I was so nervous you would notice. Really? I've recorded and sent most of what you just said as evidence. As I'm sure you know, the thing that's connected to these glasses is the infinite eye, the greatest being in the tower. The only method of communication that not even a train closed off to the outside world can stop. The Lighthouse Opera. Repulista. Yeah, you stupid. Woo! Oh! 3D glasses! Ay, ay, ay. What a plan. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Wow. Look at your stupid face. Your stupid face. Why'd they spell it like this? Why'd they spell this like this? She has already received and processed the report on the whole situation. The Jihad family has already issued a punitive order. Even if you try to kick me out of the train, I can stop you from abusing your power. The bet is still on, but with things the way they are, we'll have to change the order a bit. I'm going to smash you to bits, and then you tell me where Baam is. You goddamn robot eye freak. When are you going to stop sitting there and acting like you're so tough? Stand up. It's your turn to fight. Come on! I see an ad. Don't do that. You're putting me in a very difficult situation, princess. He's pissed. He's pissed. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. The 3D glasses came in clutch. Yes. Why are they? I was like, why are they wearing 3D glasses? I really thought it was like a joke. It's super relative. Oh man. Final Fantasy 15 joined the fight. 15 or 14? Oh, it's gone. Here we go. 40, 35. Prince. Oh, Prince. Joaquin has a total of $22. It'll be hard to go lower more than once with that amount. There's almost no chance that Joaquin will go lower this time. I have to burp. Thank you. Excuse me. But if he does go lower this time, if I use the dollars too late and fail to save Prince, what if Prince ends up dying? Predictions are meaningless. Juvial Graces used $30 to begin his descent. You can't risk a person's life over some stupid probability. Dog. He moved at 30. You know how fast he has to go? You know how fast he has to go to get there? He started going down. He used $30. VL has chosen to save the prince. That's a bit much. At least he tried to wait. Then I wonder, will Joaquin go down too? I think Joaquin probably gonna go at like 5. He's probably gonna go at 5 or something and get there. That's what's gonna be crazy. If he leaves at like 5 and get there. I didn't think he would go down right at the $30 mark. $30. That was probably the limit that Baam was thinking of. But if Joaquin doesn't go down, we may end up losing a lot more dollars than we thought, Baam. He is hauling Coon, the submarine door. Veal's team has made their payment. So the submarine door will now open. Woo! Yes! Oh, look how close he was! Look how close he was! Look how close he was! Look how close he was. Goodness. 15 if you read it right. Yeah. Yeah, he shows how much he trusts. Veal's team has successfully saved their hostage. Congratulations. Congrats. You managed to save your companion. $30 seemed like a pretty good deal. Yeah, we're at a huge advantage over you guys with $22. But it probably still won't be enough. What? You know very well what I mean. Unfortunately, Baam isn't like you cold-hearted man. I want to get in there. Prince, goodness. Dude, he was hauling. He was hauling. He was going. He was moving. Very impressive, in spite of being physically weakened. Saving him for just $30. 120 divided by 3 would be 40. Are you making a desperate attempt to save all 3 of them? You're such a merciful. Goodness, merciless is the complete opposite. You're such a merciful person. All you alright, Prince? Prince, he need new pants. He needs new pants. Everything. This is so humiliating. Why only me? It won't only be you, Prince. What are you talking about? There's other people there. Hey, is $30 good? Well, doesn't that amount make sense since there are 3 of them? Still, it will be tough to save all 3. Because Joaquin is going to move eventually. It's going to be... Now this time we will lower the hostage. We will lower the hostage from Joaquin's team. I want to see what is Baam gonna do. That's the fisherman who was on Joaquin's team. I thought he seemed pretty useful. Will Joaquin go down and save him? No. No, don't die. Wow. We will now begin lowering the hostage from Joaquin's team. Begin. This is sad. This is really like sad. Jovial Grace, do you know what a monarch is? Before I got trapped in this place when I used to be a slayer, I once became the king of 2 lands in an area of the Outer Tower. The Outer Tower is a broad area with very different cultures on each floor. Many of them are unaware of the existence of the Inner Tower or Jihad and have formed their own nation with kings. Interesting. I don't remember that. I don't remember that. If that's something that's been said, I don't remember that at all. I wanted to remember the outer, the inner, the middle area. I don't. Rock knows, I mean, you know. Yeah, she cares about our mad dog. I once became the king of 2 lands in an area of the Outer Tower. Really? Wow. It started simply enough. In one of the lands there was a corrupt king, a lazy, rotten ruler. Everyone hated him. I slit his throat. Everyone in the land praised me for it, and naturally I became their king. I looked after the poor and executed any greedy officials. I was really a good king. The surrounding lands bowed before my might, and people everywhere sang of my greatness. So, you became a slayer, and then left and went to the outer tower? And a long time after that, I made my most loyal follower king and disappeared. After that, the people recorded my name in their myths and worshipped and prayed to me like a god. Then a long time passed. I kept an eye on that land for a very long time. The land got more powerful and expansive, but at the same time, arrogant kings and rulers appeared. The more they satisfied their own greed, the more people suffered from hunger and starvation. They became pigs who divided people into classes and hoarded wealth for themselves, just like the corrupt king and his servants from so long ago. It was quite funny. So I gathered the poor and created another country. Of course, they didn't know of my real identity. I spoke of the old me as corrupt and needing to be overthrown. And I gathered the poor, ragged people and stood up to the powers in command. And that power continued to grow until it became so great that it threatened the country itself. Ultimately, the two countries that I created, ended up resenting each other. They endlessly waged war on one another. He's still falling, by the way. All they knew was hatred and pain, not reconciliation or forgiveness. Of course, there were also times when the two countries tried to stop the wars, but each time they did, I made sure they kept hate. Why? Like, why? The unfair death of an hero, raping and slandering innocent women, and the most effective thing of all, the two countries' belief in me. Like, what kind of, that's sick. The wars became less frequent, and whenever I saw signs of peace, I would appear before them and say, "My beloved ones, fight for your God. They are demons, monsters." Oh, he hasn't started falling left. He hasn't started falling yet. The submarine has passed on. Okay, he's starting to fall now. Nearly 1 billion people died. He's sick. He's sick. He's sick. How sick do you have to be, right, to become a slayer, go to the outer tower where these people have no idea of what's going on, period, liberate these people? You liberated them from a corrupt king, took over, and then removed yourself, made yourself a deity to them, and then completely did the same exact thing. Like, you waited for the country to become corrupt, then took the people who were oppressed, made an entirely new country, and then that's sick as hell. It's so sick. And not good sick. This is like a nasty sick. Really, it's disgusting. He's playing Civilization 5 on God with himself as an opponent. Goodness. He's fairly sick. Griffith from Berserk. I haven't read Berserk yet. I haven't read Berserk yet. But I know Griffith is a sick human. I don't know if he's human. I know Griffith is sick. I don't know how sick he is, but I know he's a sick bastard. Nearly 1 billion people died. The taste of those spirits consumed with desperation and torment and rage. It's really hard to put into words. It was the ultimate taste. So that was your plan from the very beginning? That's right. Of course. I planned the whole thing from the start. I spent so much time creating just the right situation so that I could suck up all the souls of those who died in the wars. I put a powerful spell on both countries. If it weren't for that damn Princess of Jihad, Scooby-Doo reference. If it weren't for that damn Princess of Jihad, I would have been the most powerful god in the world. Does that sound cruel? Well, that's reality. A monarch's power derives from using the rage and stupidity of the masses. Excuse me. The birth of a great absolute ruler requires the sacrifice of many lives. Until you realize that, you'll never be a Slayer King. Don't want to be. It's a shame about the one in that submarine. I can't do anything about it if I'm going to win. For the sake of my own victory, I'm not going to save him. He's no more than a dispensable item born to enable the victory of an absolute ruler like me. Okay, Baam. This is like the moment of truth. How is he gonna react to this? Look at the chat. He's very liable to keep with short lines and the long stories alike. Not gonna like it. Huh? What is it, Sachi? That boy. What on earth is going on? It even continues now. That boy. That boy's. Take that back. The thing you said about him being dispensable for your victory. Take it back. At least he fought for you. He put his life on the line to fight for a piece of trash like you. He has the bloodlust. Oh no. Oh man, oh man. What? The submarine has passed the $10 mark. You're just total trash. How can you justify other people's suffering and sacrifice like that? I will now begin counting down one by one. You're just rationalizing yourself with a flimsy excuse. No one in the world deserves to be sacrificed for you. So what? What do you think you can do right now? I will save him. What is he gonna do? I knew it. I knew he was gonna do something. I knew he was gonna do something. I knew he was gonna do something. I knew he was. He's on the other team. Wow, he got faster than what second did he took off at 5. He took off at 5. He took off at 5. If he catches him, that's crazy. He went down, but he's our enemy. He's our enemy. Besides, it's too late. It's so fast. This is really pushing it. At this rate, you'll die if Rachel even raises the height of the boiling acid. Kun, open the submarine. No, we can't use $10 on the enemy team. Please don't adjust the height of the boiling acid. Please don't let my finger push open. Of course you're gonna push open. Your boy's down there. $10 from Veal's team. The door to the submarine is open. Goodness. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. I'm not saving the panel. I'm sorry. I'll go back and save it. I thought about it, but I wanted to keep reading. I knew he was gonna save him. I knew he was gonna save him. I knew it. I knew he was. Baam took off at 5. He took off at 5. Dude, he barely got there for Prince, and he took off at 30. He took off at 5 and he caught him. That's crazy. That's crazy. He took off at 5. That's crazy. He took off at 5. What on earth are they doing? He saved someone from the other team. Congratulations. Joaquin's team receives $10 for their hostage being saved. I knew it. This is so typical of you, Black Turtle. Look how close he is! Look how close he is! He's on it! 100% sure you would from the beginning. Even before Joaquin's speech. I think the distance between 30 and 20 is the same between 8 and 7. Okay. Really? Okay. Gotcha. Okay. But even still, like 5 is still lower than 30. Yeah. Like 5, like he took off when he was at 5. It's like, even if I get it's like the same distance, it's not like he's counting really fast and he's like moving fast, but he took off at 30, but then he took off when he was at 5 and caught him. There's still the separation between the two. Crap, I can't believe he actually did that. This is exactly what I was worried would happen from the start. I told you, Baam is different from you. He can't just sit back and watch someone die, even if it's in it. And I don't feel like listening to you talk, so shut the hell up. I'm surprised that you opened the submarine. Makes me wonder if kindness is contagious too. I can't believe I did this. Being too nice isn't good for my heart. Regretting what you did won't make it go. Shut the hell up. Thank you. Shut up. What about you? You didn't pay $10 to raise the height of the boiling acid. You could have killed Baam for just $10, so why didn't you? Yeah, shut your ass up. You're not getting all sentimental now, are you? What on earth are you after? You've been trying so hard to kill Baam, but this time... Are you sure you really hate him? Make up your mind. What the hell are you doing? With your ambiguous actions, I can't tell what you're after, but if you're trying to use Baam, then forget about it. I don't want Baam to come after me either. I'm serious. You don't know this, do you? You know this, don't you? Baam followed me according to his own will. Fine. Then let's try this. Whatever choices Baam makes in this game, I will completely follow his decisions from now on. Wow, Coon. Wow. Right? Did he say that? Yeah. Did he say that or did she say that? He said that, right? Please? He said that? I need confirmation. I don't want to agree with the statement if she said it. He said this, right? You guys can let me, like, he said this. I would assume he said this. Right. Right, Amir. Elliot killed Muntari in front of Baam and Baam still saved him. Yes, he said it. Cool. I'm with it. What was he thinking? Why did he save an enemy? I'm not sure. I guess he just forgot about the game and didn't want to see anyone die. Anyway, one thing is clear. That boy is getting quicker with each descent. Strange, huh? I thought he really would be tired. I thought he would be really tired. Maybe the bloodthirst that he experienced from the first time in this extreme situation is what's drawing all of this hidden power out of him. Out from within him, excuse me. Very impressive. Such consideration, even going as far as saving an enemy. But have you failed to realize that this will cost you some of your own companions? I'm going to save everyone. So that means to save everyone, he's gonna take off from 10 seconds each time, but one of these times Joaquin is going to go down as well. Everyone here, I'm going to save them and return home. Because wasn't the rules said that they could fight? Like if they both go down, they both can fight, correct? So I can see Baam trying to save someone and Joaquin being like, not this time. I'm going to save them and return home. I won't let anyone here be sacrificed for your victory, because no one deserves to be sacrificed for the likes of you. You said you'll follow Baam's decision? That's right. If Baam says he's going to save everyone here, then I'll keep opening the submarine door. Don't be ridiculous. If you save our hostages, we'll get $30. Then there's no way you'll ever win. You're right, but that's the way Baam is. That's exactly what you refused and tried to push away. Let her know! God damn it! So I'm going to keep following Baam's choices. This is no longer between you and I. It's between you and Baam. So, if you lose here, it means you lose to Baam. Let her know, God damn, man, let her know. Shut her dumb ass up. Real sacrifice is nothing like the one you're talking about. Sacrifice is when you put your own life on the line to save the ones you love. It's far more meaningful and noble than what you're saying. So there's absolutely no reason for anyone here to be forced to sacrifice themselves for you. This 190 was pretty long. Yeah. He has to consider the dollars he has too, right? He's gonna prioritize his own teammates more obviously. So true. It's like, yes, this is spicy and succulent. Such a good panel. Such a good panel. You're wrong. I'm going to save everyone here and make you lose. He's pissed. You all are really getting on my nerves. Wow, you're looking confident. Now's not the time to just sit by and watch, is it, princess? Body bag this man. Body bag him! An FUG ranker. They're so secretive that it's hard to find any other information. Seeing how he stood up to her without any real hesitation, it seems he's got something hidden up his sleeve. So the Jihad family already issued an order. I guess this place will be swarmed with Jihad rankers once you're dead. This is against the rule, don't you think? Well, don't worry about it. This is more personal, and I won't die here either. This is just between you and me. You're so full of it, Yuri al-Jihad. No wonder you're one of the most famous high rankers in the tower. And on the other side, a nameless ranker from FUG. To her, I must look like a sardine standing up to a shark. But I'm not a sardine. Strictly speaking, I'm a blowfish, with poison in my body that can even slay a great shark. Be careful, princess. He's clearly hiding something. I know, I always take that into consideration. But you always rush into things. Of course. Because that makes things so much more fun. Body bag him, yo! Over. What's up, Fivian? What's going on? I love Yuri. I love Yuri. Who doesn't like Kun at some degree? Oh man, I love Yuri. Look at her! Shinsu's being sucked in. What the? With just her fists? Such a tremendous... Is he narrating? With just her fists? Such a tremendous explosion. Once more. What are y'all doing? Excuse me. Once more. Once more. Dog, she guns. Look at the crater. Wow, he's still standing. What the? You certainly are a princess from the Ha family. Princess looked behind him. If I had taken a direct hit, I could have been in serious danger. There's something there. He's so ugly. What the hell is that monster? It's ugly as Please watch your language. This man's got a stand. This is the observer I got from Sir Karaka for this match. The purple Dementor. As I train, master, only I was authorized to use it. What the hell am I saying? As a train master, only I was authorized to use it. Are you really going to test its power when even high rankers fear it? Research. Research. I knew you had something up your sleeve. All right, I will beat it and drink break. I need to quench my thirst. I knew you had something up your sleeve. All right, I will beat it and find out where Baam is. Minnow? It won't be that easy, princess. Man, body bag this fool. I know it's probably gonna be a hard fight, but I want him to body bag him. You're so eager to find out where that irregular kid is. Then you'll have to defeat this observer, princess. Be careful, princess. It's an FUG. Plus, it's also an ancient observer, so you have to be especially careful. We don't have the support of the light bearer, so maybe you should start with some reconnaissance. Ah, seriously. What are you blabbering so much about, Evan? If you could just read trails, we wouldn't have to go through all this trouble. Calling the man out. Using force to break through is the answer. Prince. Deadly strike. Would you listen? Would you please listen to me? Just as I expected, princess. Do your best. Okay. Okay, come on. She going in. Okay. This is so tough. I know she isn't using her full power, but it hasn't taken a single hit. I can't believe he was hiding a weapon like that. Slayer Karaka. He may be more dangerous than I thought. Attack all you want, princess. Until you finish swinging that sword around, I'll be hiding it. The purple Dementor's secret weapon. This purple Dementor is ugly as hell. So ugly. Let me lure it over. Oh, you're approaching me. I am thirsty. And I'm thirsty for Goon. Goodness gracious. Whatever they're paying Evan, he deserves a raise for dealing with Yuri. Okay, Pipe. Evan has it hard. Okay. What did he do? What's that? Keep going, let's keep going. Jeesh. Okay. Look how big that thing is in comparison to her. Jeesh. Jeesh. Looks like the ancient observer knows how to play rough. I thought observers were just for reconnaissance. It was a time when the war was at its height. A time without the protection of families or guilds. Scouts required all the fighting power they could get. This was before you and I were even born, princess. Wow. Wow. Which means you and I are both nothing compared to this ancient observer. What the hell does it matter? How old? What the hell does it matter how old it is, you idiot? Princess, how can you let him provoke you like that? In the second finger of the purple Dementor's right hand, there's poison. A poison so powerful that it can make wow. A poison so powerful that it can even make high rankers temporarily lose consciousness. It's been known since antiquity that the poison is only ejected from its possessor's fingernail. Its possessor's fingernail, I'm struggling, when it so desires. Allowing her to attack as much as she wants is the Dementor's way of getting her to let her guard down to its attack. And now, very soon, she will be hit with the poison from the Dementor's seemingly normal attack. Look over. It's a good thing Dexter isn't here to simp for Huarun, and the next message is Dexter deleted. I knew you would pop out. Why you time him out? Oh, Dexter. How's it going? Dexter's been in the shadows lurking. That's just wrong. Wow. What did he say? He must have said something right then. Okay, let me read this. And now, very soon, she will be hit with the poison from the Dementor's seemingly normal attack, and then lose consciousness. She didn't take it head on, did she? She pushed it out. Yes. What'd she do? Tell me more. It stopped. Hey, haven't you been a little bit too obvious? That second finger on the right hand, that's the only finger that hasn't been attacking and seems antsy-pantsy. It's pretty obvious that it's up to something. Is it hiding something, like a secret weapon? Idiot. See, people named Pedro are idiots. People named Pedro are idiots. I'm sorry if anyone is named Pedro. I'm so sorry. But this Pedro guy is an idiot. Even the greatest observer, when handled by an idiot, is nothing but an observer. Goodness, girl. I love her. So it's poison. You sneaky bastard. I may be something of a monster myself, but you shouldn't be trying to poison me. Since she can't use Shinsu from the outside, did she destroy it by directly injecting Shinsu into it? Princess, what a relief. That head of yours is more than just an accessory. That's all right. That's not the only trick up the purple Dementor's sleeve. What you doing? Surrender. Look at her. This is the end of the line for you. This is the end of the line for your little toy. Doot. And do. Let me read the chat. You got Coon Dexter. It says something unholy and wrong. That's how we get dislikes SMH. What he said will be revealed at the top of the tower. Users who are watching named Pedro, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She said as soon as I said it, she followed me up. She followed me up and said that he was an idiot too. Aye. Such a good panel. Now that you're focused on his fingernail, I'll use his maximum output high density Shinsu blast. Princess, that blast is deadly. Okie dokie. Now this way. Shinsu blast. It died and came back. My goodness. The Ha family Shinsu Hadouken. Yuri Ha's special skill. The red velvet sword. So we're saving this one. We're saving this one. She's got Hadoukens. She's got a Denjing Hadouken that she's charging. What? 191 Yuri. We're saving that one. We're saving the red velvet sword. Yuri's my favorite. What? Like, what? She's got Hadokens? What? Goodness, girl. That ancient piece of trash really burns up nicely. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Apparently some people just can't handle the truth. We need some street. We do. Is it gonna mix well with the rest of it? I want to switch it. Yuri's just cool, too cool for this hype. The sound of a clacking keyboard. So good. You gonna tuck your tail and run, you piece? Got yourself. Well, now this makes things really complicated. Look at her! Look at her! Whew. He barely got out of the way. But he did weave it. He dodged it. The princess's fist. Oh, look at him! Wow, you're not too shabby. You could probably even make it into Jihad's royal guard. Thanks for the compliment, but unfortunately, what I'm after is your life. The hell did he just release? Is that so? Then I'd guess I'd better give you a proper fist. You're I'd let her hit me. I'd let her hit me. Might have made an account and just like Pedro's got some moves after all. By the way, we got a Discord. Look at the layup. Look at the layup. You know what I realized that last night rewatching, even though the chat wasn't like processed yet from what I was watching, the VOD I was watching. NW is the one that puts the Discord link in the chat. So if someone watches in the future and is reading the chat, there's no Discord link because NW's comments don't show up. You're going to have to pay for your sin of playing around with another person's life. Punch through him. You know what? You know, this is what I call a nuclear punch. She just Soryuken'd him. She just Soryuken'd him. She's got Hadouken. She's got a Soryuken. This is a Shin Shoryuken. This is Ken. This is a Ken Shoryuken. And if you thought this wasn't getting saved, you're crazy. You're crazy. I've saved like 5 panels of her. There's never enough Yuri. But I've saved almost half this chapter. We're on 191. I just read that really fast. I'm sorry. Same. Why bother? She's the sauce. Yes, Amir. Haduki and Soruki. And Dorsey, who I can say that. Saved all these joints. What? She break his neck? Did she break his neck? Jeez. It sure feels good throwing him into the air. Oh my gosh. 192. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right, now that your head is cooled down, why don't you tell me where Baam is? Just so you know, I'm going to continue with the bet. So if Baam wins, I'm going to go looking for him. Although it may be a different story if White really ends up being resurrected. Dude, look at his face. I'm spitting everywhere. Look at his face. Chin is shattered. That might be a bit difficult, princess. What? They're already caught in an inescapable trap, even if Juviel Grace wins. The game is programmed for the boiling acid to reach the core. It's all over. Everything. What? We'll restart the game after taking a short break. At the moment, Joaquin has $32 remaining, and Juviel Grace has $67. Well, I'm giving him some time to rest, but Juviel Grace looks so tired. I can't believe he saved his enemy. What on earth is he thinking? Does he want to be a hero? Or maybe is he trying not to lose his humanity? Excuse me. I saved none of these. Blasphemy pipe. He really likes to eat people, confirmed. I think Pipe said 195. I titled this 196 by a mistake. So Pipe did say 195. Meanwhile, that panel is split in two, so you probably didn't get all of it. Don't say that. You're gonna make me pull it up right now. Don't say that. They took a break on the game. I took a break. I need to make sure. Okay, so the Hadouken is intact. The red velvet sword, not so much. It's okay. You're right. It was in half. No. It's only the top half of it. Only the top half of it is there. Damn. I'll go back later. Let's continue. I'm so interested. Like, what the deal is with her? You want me to participate in the final game? Yes, because you're White's final clone. Now that Joaquin has been unleashed, he'll come here to find you. There's something that you'll have to do when you meet him. When you meet him too, excuse me. I'll give you a chance. What a ridiculous wow. What a ridiculous thing to say. Do you even know who I am? If I get involved in the game, it could ruin your whole plan. That's all right. You can do as you please. What we're after is White's resurrection and the death of Juviel Grace, and chaos in this endless tower. You're free to choose whatever you like. It's not like we can stop you anyway. But just remember that you'll be held that much more accountable if you help Viel. And no matter what happens now, don't forget that Lord Karaka helped the resurrection of White. What the hell? The next hostage will now board the submarine. Who is it? No. The next hostage from Juviel Grace's team, Mr. Arkraptor. You want to save everyone and win the game? I think Joaquin is petty enough to know that he wants to save everyone, but he obviously wants to save his friends, and would interrupt him saving one of his friends before saving one of the opponents. Dexter got blasted again. Goodness. It works 50% of the time. I'm sorry. No. No. Oop. I got a notification. Oh well. You want to save everyone and win the game? Do you really believe such a perfect victory can exist? How arrogant. Such an arrogant thought to have, Juvial Grace. Only the strong survive in this tower. The strong devour the weak, and those who are even stronger devour the strong. Beasts cannot exist without prey to hunt. And you want to become a hero who saves everyone in a world like this? That is truly terrifying. That is a truly terrifying, arrogant thought, Juvial Grace. We will now begin the descent. Go. Excuse me. Alright. Looks like I'm going to have to settle things once and for all with you. If you save everyone, I'll win without even doing anything. But I don't want that kind of victory. This is a battle of beliefs. I will spend $20 to go down this time. I knew it. Follow me if you dare. I knew it. They're both going to take off at 20. They both took off at 20. Joaquin jumped. Why? I'm a bit late. Dog, that thorn on his back. You're pretty quick. You keep getting faster. What on earth is making you so much stronger? Do you really want to save him badly? No. You simply want to save everyone. You're even putting others in danger to defend your own beliefs. Let me look over. You smoked the dank weed, bro. You got me. Wow, Amir, wow. I managed to offend the Kunin and Dorsey fans in 2 messages. What a lovely day. I agreed with you, Dexter. I did agree with you. Why would he go down when he would win without even doing anything? Looks like that Psycho King on your side isn't so rational either. It's all right. I thought this would happen anyway. But he really is strong. It'll be impossible for Baam to win against him. But I'm different. There's no need for me to be a hypocrite like you. Because I always am the one, because I always am the only one of my kind. I knew it. Now this, white style spirit sword, the wake of the dead. Now this is the power created from the blood of brothers and the people. So you followed me this far. Very impressive. I didn't want to have to use this skill on Sung style since yes! Woo! That's crazy! Oh, that looks so good! Oh, that looks so good! That looks so good! Waves of peacock wings. There are 8 rooms. Why did we say 8 rooms? Is that is this translation? What, I don't understand where 8 rooms are. Room bang. There's supposed to be bangs, right? I have no strong feelings either way unless you say you like redacted. True. The RDF blight. Room bang. Okay, bang. There are 8 bangs. Ow. Beliefs don't matter. This man's parrying them effortlessly. All I want is to save the person in front of me. To save those I want to save. Hansunyu style Shinsu manipulation skill. I don't need your grand purpose or calculation. The maelstrom. Goodness gracious. Yeah, fix your face. Look at him. This kid's crazy. He's crazy. This kid's crazy. He's crazy. I missed him. Get there. Impressive. Following me all the way down here in such a short time. I admit it, Jovial Grace. You were born with remarkable abilities. Coon the submarine. Perhaps in the future you may be able to reach the top of the tower without consuming any sacrifices or blood like me. But I shall deny you. Don't do this to me. You shatter the rules of the tower that I know. Don't do this to me. Come, don't do this. You're nothing but a mutant, so be gone. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. No, that's... Veal, look behind you. Phantom Master Sword? Mutant, that's racist. Obvious moment for Ron. Did he get him? Did he get him? Please. I cannot dodge this. Don't do... Nah, man, no. Don't do this. Nah. No, he didn't, yo. Who's that? That's enough, Joaquin. Ah, I got so scared. I got so scared. I got so scared. Holy crap. I got so scared. That's enough, Joaquin. Right to the bitter end. You just can't change your evil nature. My nature? What are you talking about? Since when do you know anything about me? I've been watching you for a lot longer than you think. Because the billions of victims you made and their vengeful spirits formed who I am, your new clone. What? So that was Albelda that was looking. This isn't Albelda. Jovial Grace. Your hope of saving everyone will meet its limits someday. But we thought that today is not that day. I'm saving this panel. I'm saving this panel. Wow. I'm shook. So this isn't Albelda. Albelda was the white figure that was looking at Prince. That was Albelda being creepy. But we thought that today is not the day. All right, we choose you. I will share our power with you. What is she doing? What is this? Devil May Cry? He's about to get his devil trigger? He's about to get his devil trigger. She stabbed him with the sword? Like what? I got spooked. Yes, I did. Can't blame him though. According to Google. Also means shot. Why the room beats me. Well, it wasn't recognized as Albelda by Joaquin. Yes. Okay. Makes sense. Gotcha, PK. Thank you. He's about to get his devil trigger. Because this is exactly what Dante and Virgil does. Hit themselves with the sword. They go crazy. The power of the billions of spirits gathered by White. Acting on their behalf, I will give this power to you. If you can withstand their resentment and bitterness, if you are worthy of containing them, you shall obtain a tremendous power. Wow, 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 wow. Let's continue. Let's continue. They'll pour the boiling acid. That's right. Although it won't happen if Juvial Grace's team... Although it won't happen if Juvial Grace wins this game, the boiling acid will flow into the core. He wasn't even surprised. Tower plot convenience, of course. He's RMC. We need it. Not sure if that's Albelda. That possibly could just be the billion souls that he consumed and then they formed to make this individual. I truly think that Albelda is just being creepy looking up at Prince. I think that was Albelda. It matches with Albelda being in the shadows and you only see Albelda's eyes. I don't know. I think it's funny if Albelda is just in the shadows just being creepy. Okay, continue. Then none of the regulars in the core will have any way to escape the acid. In the end, they will melt in the acid and vanish. That doesn't make sense. I thought your goal was to resurrect White. That doesn't matter. We have Yuraha on our side, and she can use teleportation. Regardless, the only people who would die would be Juvial Grace and his companions. Sorry, but Baam's not gonna die, Mustache. I know better than anyone. There's no way he'll die. He'll make his way to survive and come see me. Yeah, he's got a place to be. Because that's how it was meant to be since a long time ago. So hurry up and tell me where Baam is. Okay. Look at his eyes. Look at... This track is kicking in. It's kicking in. Such power. I can't believe how light my body feels now. Is this a permanent power or is this temporary? Huh? You took that much better than I expected you would. I was sure you could die from the shock. Are you okay, Veal? You were just stabbed. Yeah, I'm fine. Did you say this was the power that Joaquin had been saving up? That's right. I am the accumulation of all the souls sacrificed by White. White created me, his new clone, by fusing himself with one of his brothers when the prince... White created me by fusing my... Oh my gosh. White created me, his new clone, by fusing himself with one of his brothers when the Princess of Jihad defeated him and his control was weakened. What I pass on to you is a part of the power from the vengeful souls gathered by White. When Joaquin boarded the train long ago, he lost control of the souls and split himself into 5 parts. I gave you the power of the souls. Basically, it's an accumulation of their fury and hatred toward Joaquin. But that's strange. You should have received a tremendous shock from obtaining so much power at once. The power I saved up. So, a few chapters ago, let me close this. A few chapters ago, he mentioned, whenever I was like stressing the fact that he should be saying 3 instead of 2, and I still think he should be saying 3 instead of 2, but whatever. But he was saying that something doesn't feel right. Like he feels like this is everything. Like as if he was missing something. Like as if he was missing something. He was like, that's what he stated. So it seems like this power that she is speaking of is the power that he thought he should have gotten whenever he combined with Vicente, Anna, and David. Like this is what he thought should he, that's why he's like, I'm like, something's missing. Like I absorbed them and something's missing. Something's not all here. I don't know, Gar. Quotations are important. Okay. No. The panel's good. Check rocks, keep climbing, or something. Okay. The answers you seek might be at the top of the tower. Maybe. Head-on wasn't clear about that. Okay. You should have received the tremendous shock from obtaining so much power at once. Okay. Look at his eyes. I don't like the look in his eyes. Look at his eyes. Are you okay, Arcraptor? If I had died, the next person could have lived. Trying to save even his enemies. He's hard to figure out. Look at Daniel just laying there. Yeah, unlike us. He's trying not to sacrifice anyone. We will now lower the next hostage from Joaquin's team. Who is it? Is it Ragel? She gave him the power I had saved up. That's absurd. How can he use that power when he doesn't even know how to cast a spell? Boy took off at 5 again. His movements have gotten lighter. He was exhausted even a moment before forcing himself to the limit for more strength. Look at how he's at the edge every single time. Dude, she's burnt to a crisp. Joaquin's team has successfully rescued their hostage. Look at his eyes. With this power, Joaquin's team receives $10. Your eyes. Did you really take the power I had stored away? Seems that way. Seems that way. Because the souls you sacrificed keep telling me to beat you. Head On was pretty clear about all the answers at the top of that from how I remember. But can we trust Head On? Yeah, it's Ragel. Angel / Ragel. Commenter decks are confirmed to be anti-Head On. Next up, the weather. Daniel, don't you think we can do it too? 600 years ago, when we found Joaquin's spellbook, maybe we could have found a way to beat Joaquin without getting anyone killed. The train about 600 years earlier. I can no longer support this body. We shall split my body into 5 parts through this sigil and leave 4 of the clones on the train for resurrection in the future. The spell will be complete when I return, and I shall regain my whole power. Excuse me, but if even one other spirit mingles into the sigil, excuse me again, the spell will fail, and our souls will be sealed in the train forever. Therefore, we shall trick the people on the train into killing each other. Sealed off forever. I'm not exactly sure what that spellbook tells us, but if someone dares to lure him into the sigil, that means we can seal him off forever. But who would die to do that? I'll do it. Look at the look in her eye. I don't like that look in her eye. Rowan, let me do it. I'm the one who put everyone in danger, so let me end this. We all told her not to do it, but deep down inside, perhaps we were glad that Rowan would be the sacrifice herself, since we were so terrified of death. Yeah, except one person, you, Daniel. The night when Bodo's team sealed off Joaquin. Over here. Joaquin's coming, get ready. We must corner him into that room at all costs. Jeesh. So this must be the moment they created whenever Bodo read his sword movement and got that one moment. A lot of news coming in today's stream. Politics are touchy and contentious tops it. Careful, Baam. If Angel wakes up and see you like this, Amir's right. Baam, I'm asexual. Typical protagonist. That's true. How dare you run away with my spell book? And now you have the nerve to appear before me with a load of fools. Sorry, but we'll have to see who's really in charge here, Joaquin. How arrogant. You cannot touch a single hair on me. Joaquin, you're the most impressive swordsman I've ever seen, but I've never lost a sword fight either. So just this once, this is the moment. Lose. What a face, what's that? Wow, look at that. Look at the art on him. Is this my sigil magic? Wait, did you? Welcome, Joaquin. I never thought Sachi having been a sorcerer would help this much. Now it's time to sleep forever. Rowan. It hadn't been decided for Rowan to be standing there. Until that very day, no one had dared say a word about who would be sacrificed. But perhaps we expected for Rowan to be standing there, as if it were an obvious decision. That's right, we were cowards. As if possessed by demons. That hurts. We believed we had to make a sacrifice for us to live. That's tough. That's tough. No, Rowan. Goodness gracious. I'm sorry, Daniel. Don't bother. I don't hate you for sacrificing Rowan. I hated you for stopping me from dying with her. Joaquin's team currently has $22 and Veal's team has $32. Both teams have saved 2 hostages each. We will now begin the next round. The hostage for the next round from Juvial Grace's team. There's not enough money. Meat sexual. I don't think Baam is just knowledgeable. No, he's not knowledgeable in that, I don't think. Or if he is, it's just he's not it's not developed enough. Brain meats is not developed enough. Mising looks like she's taking this like a champ though. Look at her face. She is not scared, she just looks determined. We will now begin lowering the hostage. $10 are to open the submarine, and both of them at $22. And both of them are at $22 now. If Joaquin really wants to settle this, he'll probably go down this time. Who do you think will win? The sword that I chose, of course. Shut. Begin. I will now begin the countdown. They both took off at 20. They went down at the same time. He means to end it this time. Me saying, Black Turtle, let's see what you can do with that power you took. Great White style spirit sword. The rise of the dead. Jeez. What do you got? What do you got, Baam? Thousands of blades are flying at me on abstract trajectories, as if they were alive. But if I move now, I can break through them. Is that Baam? Look at him. Ooh. What a panel, goodness. He punched him. That's his most direct hit ever. Knocked the blood out of him. He's pissed now. He's pissed now. You bastard. Could it be true? Has he really taken my power? Don't be ridiculous. I'm the one who created that power. Now you sound like a little baby. Give it back. Give it back. Give me my power. No, it's not your power. This is hatred towards you, created from each and every person that you sacrificed. What is he doing? What is he doing? This is... I have goosebumps. I have goosebumps. I have goosebumps. Not 1993. I have goosebumps. Their blade pointed at you and your arrogance. A sword? He's on his Kuwabara. He's on his Kuwabara tip. Let's go. Wait, did he create a sword with Shinsu? How can he be so powerful? Look at this. This is the power created by the people you tormented and killed. This can't be. This is my own swordcraft. Oh, this boy. This boy. My own swordcraft. I'm so hyped my PC froze to me. Oh no, Amir, no. Cool Bar did it first just as I commented. You have taken away my power. And now you're imitating my sword? Oh, he sounds like such a whiny baby now. Where on earth are you, you monster? Seriously, who the heck is he? It makes sense that Baam... I'm saving all of these Baam panels. What the hell? He's going crazy right now. He's popping off. He's popping off. He's popping off. The word monster is for someone like you. There's no time. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Am I not supposed to save these? Am I not supposed to? Am I not supposed to save these? Am I not supposed to save these? Like, what the hell? Like, am I not supposed to save these? Look at him. Look at him. You insolent bastard. I cannot allow this. That's my sword, my power. Give it. You sound like such a whiny baby now. It's so crazy. That's mine. It's for me. I am the only. I am the great, the only. Look at this. Look at it. I can't stop this. I can't. He's, oh my gosh. Good work, Black Turtle. I can't believe it. Juvial Grace won. Look at him. He really saved everyone in one. Little me sang. Are you watching this, Rowan? We have some truly incredible guy right here. I'm going back and I'm saving all of these panels. I'm going back and I'm saving them all. Look at her. Without killing a single person. Veal's team has saved the hostage. Joaquin can no longer continue the match. The winner is Juvial Grace's team. He defeated Joaquin. Great job. Daniel, I couldn't bring myself to say this until now. Well done, not bad for a bad guy. That night we may have been cowards for surviving with Rowan's sacrifice. But none of us regrets not letting you die at the end. Wow. Because Rowan died for you. The night before Bodo's team sealed off. Rowan, why aren't you sleeping? Everyone's already gone to sleep. We have our final showdown tomorrow. We have our final showdown with Joaquin tomorrow. I've made my decision. Tomorrow I'm going to give my own life to seal him off. But Rowan, that's... You know, there's someone I like. Daniel, I like you. I've wanted to tell you for so long, but I couldn't with everyone else around. I like you, Daniel. Boro, Aka, Sachi, I like them all. But I like you the best. They all were up, wow. So Daniel, if I give my life to seal off Joaquin tomorrow, it's probably because I love you. Daniel. You're short, grumpy, and not exactly charming. But you won my heart over when you accepted me even at my worst. I like that you're always such a softie with me. So Daniel, even if I die tomorrow. Rowan, stop. You can't resent or hate anyone because it is you that I'm dying for. I love you, Daniel. Thank you. This is the first time that I have these feelings. Right now. Wow. I'm so in love that I don't even fear death. And tables. Tables to kill the mood. Tables and chairs to kill the mood. Sounds like Redacted. He does sound like her. Save a Coon panel too. Amir's finally back. Oh gosh. Dude, that line, I'm so in love that I don't even fear death right now. That's such a good line. Are you okay, Turtle? Are you hurt anywhere, Turtle? No, I'm all right. I'm not hurt. Temporary power up. Or is it dormant? But the power that I just had a minute ago disappeared. Where's it gone? You're remarkable. I never thought that you would use the power like that. I was worried your mind might collapse under the power of the souls. Hey, you floating turtle, how could you give something so dangerous to one of my subordinates? Floating turtle? It's thanks to me that he won. Anyway, thanks, Juvio Grace. Thanks to you, we've now released some of our pent-up resentment. The spirits residing within you, oh, he still has the power. The spirits residing within you will help you in the future. Although there may not be such a thing as perfect revenge. It felt great when you sent Joaquin flying. Thank you, Jovial Grace. Thank you too. Hey you! What was that you said about being an accumulation of the souls people killed by Joaquin? Daniel. You should be laying down. You're a patient. Why are you wandering around? Does that mean Rowan, I can't pronounce that last name, is within you? Is she in there too? Probably. Then I'm sorry, Daniel. I'm already a complete whole. The personalities of individual souls are essentially gone. I know very well what you want, but there's no way for her to come back. I lied to the MC so that I could intervene in the game. I'm sorry. What kind of meta comment is this? There's people who don't like 80% of Tower God who still read it. That's weird. Seem good now. Okay, cool, Amir. Conclusion, Baam yeeted. Joaquin. What kind of meta comment is this? I lied to the MC so that I can intervene in the game. Sorry. It's so meta. I see. Then could you tell her spirit within you something for me? Tell her I love you too. That's the first thing I wanted to tell you if you ever returned. How could you just leave like that without even hearing my reply? I love you too so much. So Rowan, thank you for letting me live. Thank you. for loving me. Is he just floating in this? He's floating in the acid? Father. Father. Wow. Father. Lord of the Ari family. Arihan. Father. Who are you? My name is Joaquin. You may not remember, but I am the proud son of Ari who inherited your blood, father. I rushed here to see you as soon as I heard that you had come to the floating castle. My dream is to become an even greater swordsman than you someday, father. Ah, is that so? Follow me, Joaquin. There's something I want to show you. I think she liked the floating turtle. I'm pretty sure she means Pedro. Maybe the story was meta all along. Goodness, NW. Tower God was the friends we made along the way. Yeah, okay, PK. Gotcha, PK. Thank you. Well, it's amazing. What an incredible altar. I only ever saw it occasionally through the window. This is my first time seeing it outside like this. Really? I'm not one of the regulars right now, so I have to stay inside the castle. But I'll definitely come back here again if I get chosen to be a regular later. Sure, this is my floor, my clan. They make buildings and sing songs for me. Only the Ha and Kun among the 10 families can compare to the great Ari sword. So son, no matter how hard you try, it is impossible for you to surpass your father here. How sinister is that? From the servants, wives, and countless sons of the Ari family, their flesh, bones, and blood have gathered to create the great one and only Ari blade. And above all this, I, your father, the tower what the hell? And above all of this, I, your father, tower as the ruler. Son, if you wish to become part of this sword, grow and sacrifice yourself in my arms. However, if you really wish to surpass me, then leave this place. Leave and return as a demon. That's really dark. What the hell? Pose an MC, aka DJ. He must have. I missed the part I wanted to see because I wanted to get some food out in 5 yen. This is scary, right? This is scary. Such great parents. Yes, these 10 great family leaders are. Horrible. Horrible. Wow. Whoa. That's the fluid, isn't it? Oh no, Pow! Looks like the results are out. Now tell me what happened. Yo, this... She better not lie. 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 She gonna lie, isn't she? She gonna lie. She gonna lie. She gonna lie. She's gonna lie. She's gonna lie. Tower of Spoopy. How dare you consume nutrients to sustain your body? Leave him alone. 2G dark? Never. You thought a man dressed in all white can be dark. 25th. But what's up, Baam? What's going on? DOG is fun for the whole family. I'm so cool. You are pretty dope. You are my favorite. You're my favorite. I know, man. I won't do it again. Eat 5 yen. Live. We never undid Ryder. Oh no. Father of Transcend. Oh, hi, Baam. Yeah. If you're a Ryder with a new account, though, I don't think so. What's up? How are you? How's your day been? Now tell me what happened in the past before you and Baam entered the tower. Speak. They're gonna get interrupted. That is the boiling acid. I knew it. I'm so angry, yo. What's going on outside? Boiling acid? I knew it. FUG never had any intention of letting you out of here alive. What? This place is about to be filled with boiling acid. Since the very beginning, they have been determined to kill all of you at any cost. To them, today is merely the start of a greater story. I don't want to hear this bullcrap from you. Tell me what I want to hear. No matter what results you may achieve, everything will flow in a set direction. I never expected this finale, but there's not much I can do. It's too bad, but I shall get ready for our next concert. She ate him. Run. I'll tell you one thing. We were going to stay on the train and head for the floor where the administrator died. The floor where Enryu killed the tower administrator, and where Baam's thorn was found. If we get there and find another thorn, who knows? Maybe we'll be able to find out Baam's true identity. Honestly, I'm curious too who Baam really is. So see you later, Kun. If you manage to survive this, I mean. Another thorn? Another thorn? Another thorn? I would have sniped her ass straight out the sky. Brace yourself. If we meet again, we will be enemies. Crap, that goddamn mustache bastard. How can he show us where to go like this? He grates my nerves to the end. 10 minutes earlier in the chief engineer's office. We won, Baam's won. Another one. Just as I expected. I knew Baam would never lose. I can't believe Joaquin lost. The rules were fixed in Joaquin's favor. Everything was set up that he could even obtain his clone. What a fool. But it doesn't matter. White's resurrection isn't an urgent problem. Well, a bet is a bet. I'll tell you where that boy is. Oh, finally. The path to where the boy lies. The path to where the boy is lies within this orb. Take this and go. But if you decide to follow the path, no matter how quickly you move, it'll take you 4 hours to get there. But the boiling acid is scheduled to fill the core right now. No matter how quickly you arrive, you will not be able to stop the boy's death. Well, good luck, princess. That goddamn jerk. Even a sly bastard even until his last breath. Goodness. Excuse me. What should we do, Evan? Is there any shortcut? Don't spoil your own plot. That's funny. I agree. So we're gonna listen to my favorite song. It probably doesn't fit either, but I just want to hear it. I just want to hear it. I'm sorry. What should we do, Evan? Is there any shortcut? We have no chance of winning with this route. It's a very complicated path, and the other paths have been completely erased. At this rate, we can't. Huh? Wait a minute, princess. What is it, Evan? I found it. A way for you to meet the boy. What? Then lead the way right now. Well, but princess, if you go that way, it can put your life in danger. Will you still go see him, princess? Oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness. Oh no, 195 is the last episode. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no. And what would that be? Beneath us, there's a waterway heading towards the core with boiling acid flowing through it. Made from a material which only the workshop knows about. This waterway must be the shortest path to the core. So we'll ride the waterway filled with boiling acid. But the administrator will notice if you use your power, princess. You will have to pass through the waterway without using hardly any shinsu. What, passing through an acid-filled waterway with just my body? It's probably too dangerous, isn't it? If any problem happens to your body, that's no big deal at all. I was expecting something big. I was expecting something big problem because you sounded so serious. Wow, I read that so wrong. I was expecting some big problem because you sounded so serious, but it's really nothing. What are you talking about, princess? The boiling acid is a liquid so terrifying that only the workshop can control it. Of course there won't be a problem if you use your power, but for right now. She knocked him on his head. Do you know what the important thing is right now, Evan? Let's say there's even a 0.5% chance that I could die because of that acid. But do you know what we can, oh my gosh, read it again. Let's say there's even a 0.5% chance that I could die because of that acid. But do you know what we can accomplish by pushing through this little risk right now? We can save people who may die soon. We can save them. I hate Uraha. That briefcase is plot. We should leave too. Right, Kasana. Juvial Grace, I'm sorry. What are they trying to do? The next time we meet, we will probably be enemies. The Traveler just getting dragged along. Uraha's special skill. Teleport. They're gone. And so is Kasano. Damn, I should have asked him how to heal the demon. Well, that girl is amazing. She disappeared. What should we do, Chang? It looks like the game is over. Should we leave? They've just been in the background. I thought you were interested in those two. Of course. Let's back up and get out. That's such a good panel of them. But how do we get out of here? Let's take a jump first. That damn engineer. Okay, he's okay. So this is why he brought Uraha in here in the first place. It's all over now. We're all going to die. Black Turtle, snap out of it. This is no time to just stand there. The Blue Turtle. Let's go. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, ay, ay. Ooh, let's go up. Evan is Yuri you're talking to, right? Yes, join the Discord, join it. Your house trash, not gonna lie, yeah. We haven't seen like, it is the first time we've seen Traveler. Is it? But not as trash. Quattro, yep. Chang could have left whenever he wanted to. They were just in there for ha-has. Chang stay flexing, yes. She got me. How am I supposed to get out of here? She said she was heading for the floor of death, right? I have to follow her somehow. The sweet fish. Is it gonna ride the sweet fish out? Hurry up, Black Turtle. Turtle will end up dying. Turtle 2 will end up dying at this rate. Look at the sweet fish. Sweet fish turtle. Is that coon? Wow. Wow. Yes, grab hold. Thank you, sweet fish. Sweet fish turtle, no! Oh, sweet fish turtle sacrifice. That's why I said crossbow, coon, come on. Makes you wonder when you'll truly pop off, right? Coon, are you alright? I'm fine. This is no time to get emotional. How are we supposed to escape turtle number 2? Hurry up and think of something. What do you think I am? A Fago? And why am I turtle number 2? Shoot, what should we do? The acid is pouring in from every direction and there's no way out. There must be some way. She knows. Huariyun, what is it? Baam, over there. What? Let's go over there. But that's where the acid is coming from. Are you insane, turtle? Hey, do whatever it takes to get up there, guys. What? But that's where the boiling acid is coming out of. Well, I guess I just have to trust them. Sachi. Your weakness is that you're too negative, Boro. That's so cool! A rose vine. Everyone get on and climb it up there. Let's go, Baam. Right. But why up there? Huariyun was looking over there. What? I'm not sure about any of this, but if Huariyun's sense returned as a navigator after blank redacted, Emily disappeared. When we reach over there, I'm sure that we will all just I'm sure that we all will make it out of here alive. Just hang in there a bit longer, Daniel. It's coming. Good panels, man. Good panels. What's that? I don't know. That's a good panel. I like it. Look at her! Such a cool panel! Who are they? Is that people? Wait, are they? Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Well, well. Long time no see. Yuri? Hey, kid. I was worried how I was going to get all of you out of here if you had been spread out. But you guys are awesome for figuring out that you should climb up here in advance. Let's see. You now look a bit taller in person. Your body looks a bit more built now, but your face still looks like a baby. Anyway, you're all grown up now. Let's save the emotional reunion for after we get out of here. But Princess Butchinsu. It's okay, I'll only use it for a second while we escape. But still, the administrator won't mind if I just use it until we reach the top. Here we go. Goodness. You're so cool. I love her. I love her. Baam, who is she? Yuri, how did you get here? A ranker? She looks strong. No one there knows who... Wait, why is his eyes glowing now? Look at Ewa's face. Look at Ewa's face. I'm saving this one. I was refraining from saving until after we're done. I'm saving this one. I'm saving this one. Been waiting how many chapters? How many? Oh, it's so good. Well done, kid. Don't say anything right now. Just take a break. Okay. This is a disgusting cliffhanger. Hello, SSIU. It's been a while since I've written a message to you all. I'm grateful to all those who have stayed with me all the way to this point. The following week's episode, Tower of God, will be on hiatus for 2 weeks. As I have continued working on long episodes with no break, I will be taking time off to recover my health and spend time on wrist rehabilitation. Despite being provided with only a day or two of actual rest out of the 2 weeks anyway. Wow. As there are many preparation problems, I feel a sorrow towards my dearest readers regarding the fact that I am in no physical condition to deal with both of the problems and the manuscript. Wow. I will update news about the current or next episode on my blog or social media sites. I hope the next episode will be much more fulfilling in content. And what do you mean much more fulfilling? This stuff has been incredible. The next episode scheduled to be uploaded, wow, 2016. This is 4 years ago. It's crazy. Oh, it sucks. This is a nasty cliffhanger. It's a disgusting cliffhanger. Disgusting. Disgusting but great at the same time. So good. So good. I just want this to be in the middle of the screen, damn it. Damn. Why is this difficult? To be in the middle of the screen. That's it. That is all. Where are we? Get out. Why delete that? Your MC plot doesn't work around here because it was a spoiler. Of course, delete that. Yuri Nisamo. I clicked off chat, so I don't know the context, but it wasn't a spoiler. You are what she wishes. Same thing, and I'm kind of confused. This is a bad cliffhanger. It's perfect. It's a terrible cliffhanger. It sucks. Be glad for this point. I'm glad we got this moment. Ed's face fits. It's more close to Attack on Titan than One Piece, and I agree, PK9. I do. I agree. I definitely agree. This is such a good moment. These chapters were crazy. I don't know what to think. They're incredible. Literally incredible. So good. So good. Oh, and I hit the space bar. All that work just to hit the space bar, and now it's ruined. I just wanted to be in the middle of the screen. Oh, this is never gonna work. Damn it. I quit. Ryder blocked me on Discord and changed his profile to be like mine. Okay. I love this. Oh my gosh. I love this series. I love this series. It's so good. It's so good. I love this series. I do. We're still in the Hell Train. That's what's crazy. All this happened and we're still in the Hell Train. This is crazy. Oh, this is so crazy. Absolutely crazy. What time is it scheduled for? We're changing this. Cool. So good. Where's the chat at? Here we go. The art style so appealing, it is. We start with Mad Joaquin and we end with our goddess Yuri. Spoiler alert, she never let go of Baam and they're walking like this forever. 202 is the next stopping point. Cool. Cool. I was gonna unhide him, but now he's just declared war. The Hell Train is a hell of an arc. This is incredible. So good. So good. So good. So good. The Dollar Show started off as a TV game show, and it ended in some of the hypest stuff ever. Ended up as some of the hypest stuff ever. Started off as a TV game show, and then ended as some of the hypest stuff ever. I didn't spill. So good. So good. So 202 is the next stopping point. Let me write this down. I love how I set up Tower of God, because I can like drag stuff over the panels and stuff and you guys don't see it. It's so good. So good. Yes. All right. So today's Tuesday, correct? Yes. We will be back tomorrow, Wednesday. Excuse me. We will be back tomorrow, Wednesday. Same time. Well, not same time. I was a little late today. I had a dumb moment. 1 p.m. EST. Eastern Standard Time. 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be back here tomorrow. We're going 196 to 202. That's tomorrow. 196 to 202. I don't know what to expect. I have no idea what to expect. This has all been crazy. And I'm loving every single moment of it. All the Joaquin developments, Yuri being here, Baam's developments, everything. I love where Baam is now compared to where he was at the starting point of them getting on the train. Like we said, like all those streams ago, like he's gonna have to go through. He's gonna have to go through and he's gonna have to develop, and I'm not gonna hate him for developing, but he needed to, and he's gotten development now. Okay, that's the thing. Don't give me answers, but the whole thing was I don't even remember the dude's name, but the guy in the rice pot, he's the one that was with Jihad. He was with Mazino. He was with Baam. Brought Baam to see inside of himself. Is do we go back to him now? Do we go back to him now? Because he said you need to come back. And Baam was like, I'll come back. Don't worry, I'll come back. He was like, don't worry, I'll come back. Do we go back to him now? I feel like we should, unless it's a race of time. I don't think we can though, because we're still in a race of time to. We're still in the middle of this race of time to goodness gracious, with Redacted and her group going to the second Thorn, which leads me to, don't say it if you know, but it leads me to, bro, how many chapters ago did I said that during the workshop battle? What if he got a second one and he had both on his shoulder? One was like black and one was red. A second Thorn? So don't say anything. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. We're moving forward. The God of Hammers, the God of Guardians, right? The God of Guardians. He killed anyone that showed up. Baam shows up, he gets pulled into the rice cooker. Okay. I'll call it there. I have to get ready for Mob Psycho 100 season 2. I have to get ready for Mob Psycho 100. I was supposed to start that at, in 3 minutes from now, but I pushed it, so we may do it at we may do that at 4:45 or 5 o'clock. I have to change the layout. I haven't changed the layout. I had weeks to change the layout and I haven't done it. I need to change the layout. So Mob Psycho will be happening within the next hour. We're starting season 2. We're starting season 2. If you join the Discord, there'll be an update. There'll be a notification when I go live. It will be. If you have notifications enabled on the channel, there'll be a notification when I go live. Join the Discord. Sub. This is the first time. That right there was the first time I ever asked anyone to sub. I don't like begging for subs. I don't like begging for likes. If you want to be here, you'll be here. Even if you watch and you don't sub and you don't like, if you want to be here, you will be here. So I don't like to beg for it. If you want to come back, come back. If you don't, oh well. If you don't, oh well. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, 1 p.m. EST, 196 to 202. Tower of God will happen. We have other things happening on the channel too. Stay tuned. I'll see you guys. See you guys in the Discord. See you guys in the Discord. Thank you, mods. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'll see you next time. Peace out.